Good morning.
Good morning. Food?
Yes, food.
Wow.
Weak pancakes, fruit, coffee, juice, and some homemade biscuits.
Pancakes, biscuits? You must have been up for hours. Why didn't you wake me?
Well, I could have, but I really didn't want to. You look so peaceful. I just didn't have the heart.
I can't believe that you got up out of this bed. It's so comfy. We're so comfy.
Yes, we are comfy, but I'm not too sure about the bed.
It's a great bed.
Oh, it is. It's a wonderful bed. It's just that I'm not used to sleeping on this side. That's all.
Wait a second. You mean you sleep on the right side too? You've always slept on the right side? Well, me too. I mean, it's ever since I can remember.
Well, see, there you go. Something else in common. That's why we get along so well.
I'll switch sides.
No.
No, it's okay. Really, it's
No.
not. I can handle sleeping
It's
on the
not
left.
a big deal. Believe me, it's fine.
Well, okay, but... Well, here, how's about this? How about you sleep on the right side for a week, and then I'll sleep on the right side for a week, and we'll just alternate.
Okay. You got a deal. If you kiss me.
Oh, I'll kiss you.
Yeah. Don't stop now. Many times in order to seal this deal. Yes. All right. Now, eat. We got a big day ahead of us.
Oh, we do?
Yes. Many things to do. So come on. Eat.
John. There's something else I'd rather have for breakfast. That's really good.
Tell me.
John? I know you're up there. I need to see you. Coming up. Get dressed.
Jake and Spencer seem to have proof that Matt Cory cheated Leon Rain.
Cheated? What? What proof?
Jake showed me a piece of paper. It documents the fact that Leon Rain, Andrew Hutchins, and Matt Cory collectively owned a very large tract of the rainforest.
Oh, what were they doing with the rainforest?
Research, for one. That's one of the things Ian was trying to find out more about.
Yeah, could you get back to Daddy, please?
According to Jake, Mac squeezed Rain and Hutchins out of the deal and sold the land for lumber. Everything, including Leon's work, was destroyed.
That's preposterous.
You saw the paper?
Yeah. And according to Jake, the profits from the sale went into building Cory Publishing.
That's an outrageous lie. So, in other words, our estate, our heritage, Cory Publishing, our entire lives, the result of Mac's cheating?
You knew about this?
Jake told me about it last night.
Jake. Well, it didn't happen then.
You bet it didn't happen.
I saw the paper, guys.
Oh, don't be so silly. Jake and Spencer faked this paper, this so-called documentation, so they could take over Cory Publishing. It's the same song, different verse.
Yeah, I'd like to see this documentation they have.
Well, Jake wouldn't even let me touch it. Besides, it's a copy anyway.
So you didn't trust any of us to tell us that you were bringing Ian back?
Yeah, the man who started this whole thing.
Oh, right. With that attitude, you want me to trust you.
Well, yes, as a matter of fact, we did. Because you are a Cory, God help us, at the end of the day. I mean, if you hadn't gone off chasing Ian Rain to San Cristobal and Jake hadn't gone off following you, none of these absurdities about Daddies would have happened in the first place.
Since you were with Ian, are you going to be arrested too?
I don't know. But I've asked Cass to help Ian.
Oh, that's peachy.
What? Cass's mom's lawyer.
Let me finish. I only asked Cass to help Ian until Ian could find his own lawyer. Meanwhile, I was hoping you would support him. Ian was about to turn himself in when Jake tipped off the cops.
You want us to feel sorry for him?
The man who started this whole thing.
Oh, no, he didn't start it. Paulina did.
Could you just calm down?
How do you figure that?
Well, it's very simple. If you hadn't let Jake into the family, and if he hadn't slithered out of your life, you wouldn't have taken up with Ian Rain. You've been nothing but trouble in this family ever since you came in.
Hold it right there,
No, she's going to
Iris.
ruin us, Matt. Can't you see
Yeah,
that?
I see it. I see a lot of ugliness
Look,
right
the
here.
bottom line here is that this family is in trouble, okay? And I hate to say it, I'm sorry, Paulina, but you have just been instrumental in
Listen, if
bringing
this
this
family
on.
is in trouble, it's because we're all turning on each other. What the hell's going on?
Nice room. Not a bad view. It's a wonderful day out there on the outside world. A little bit nippy, but...
Shut up.
Oh, darn. Are we in a bad mood? Can't figure out why. You are, after all, where you belong.
You just keep on talking. Nobody's listening.
Well, I think you definitely are listening. I mean, not much else you can do. You're not exactly plumb for cable, right?
You got quite a sense of humor.
Do you know my dad? Wasn't good for many things, but he had a saying that I think applies to this situation. You want to know what it was?
Gonna tell me anyway, so.
My dad used to say, cream rises to the top and dirt sinks to the bottom. That's kind of where I see we are, top and bottom. Congratulations, you proved my father correct.
If you're cream, it's sour.
So, here we sit at the end of your quest. It's a shame. It's stupid, too, but then that whole rinky-dinky search for the truth was stupid. I mean, what incredible enlightenment did you expect to find? You found out that your father was a foolish idealist who got taken by a schemer, Matt Cory. Your father's whole life was a waste, but on the good note, you are following in his footsteps. Only this time you're gonna waste Paulina's life. You're gonna take Paulina down with you. What an idiot. Whoa, swinging a miss, Frank. Boss, hey. Well, you're gonna get your chance to prove that you're a man. Only while you're stuck in there, food for thought. The envelope?
The one that
How
you
much in the
stole.
safety deposit box?
The one that you stole from me.
Yes, there is some extremely useful information in there. I really should thank you. I mean, it has been very profitable for me, that little rinky-dinky search for the truth of yours. You see, I am, of course, going to use that information. That is, of course, going to devastate Paulina. But is she going to blame me, Ian? No! She's gonna blame you. And for that, I thank you. Well, no, I guess I'm just gonna go have to get myself a hot breakfast and some gourmet coffee. You be cool.
No, Carl, I'm not trying to cause you any trouble at all.
Well, I'm gratified to hear that.
You see, all of us here at the department, we're kind of curious as to what your relationship is with Mr. Rain.
All of you?
Yes.
Really?
Must have cost you big bucks when he jumped on like that.
Yes. Yes, he did, didn't he? Well, I'm most eager to answer your questions.
Carl?
Mm-hmm.
In a minute.
Oh, I see. This is where I'm kept waiting to cool my heels, waiting for the good detective to come and grill me. It's all part of their methodology. I think that's the word.
Carl, there's a coffee shop downstairs.
Whatever you wish. But first, I have to say hello to Victoria and ask her how she is.
Thank you, Carl. I'm feeling much better.
Looking good. Perhaps a little tired. I was a bit worried about your health, you know.
Carl! Coffee shop.
Would you care to join me? Well, yes, perhaps some other time. You know, it's great seeing you two together.
Why would Carl pay Ian Rain's bonds?
It wasn't for charity,
No,
that's
I
for
know,
sure.
But I mean, why?
Yeah, well, that's what I've got to figure out here.
Right, and I'm keeping you, so I should go.
No, it's, look, I'm gonna miss you. You okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
No.
I mean, I may be a little bit tired, like you said, but I'm
I'm
fine.
serious, Vicky. I mean, you're just
I'm
beginning to recover.
Fine.
Okay. You still, ticked off about Grant taking you off the daycare council?
Well, it was a crummy thing to do, but what else is new?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let him get away with it.
Ooh, go get him.
Hey, you know how it is when you can't sleep at night and you just think and you think and you think and...
Mm.
I came up with the most perfect way to get Grant back.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do? Here's Rain. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Rain, have a seat.
I know you're really busy, but I was just wondering, could I have a few minutes to talk to Ian? Just alone.
Why?
Because we spent a lot of time together in Canada, and there are just a couple things I have to say.
All right, fine. Yeah, 2 minutes. I'll be right outside, okay?
Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa, what?
You forgot something.
What's this?
A little invitation for lunch at home.